Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dear Diary. My name is Rich. I am here with Dan.
Hey.
And Joe.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? Dan's back.
I'm back.
How are you?
I'm good.
How was vacation?
Vacation was great.
Yeah.
What vacation's not great? Like, come on.
Well, yeah.
In my world, my vacations
In
are
your world, yeah, all your
awesome.
vacations are great.
Yeah,
You
they
do
are.
it the right way.
I did the right way.
Yes.
I went to Grand Cayman, and I was there for 5 nights, and we just drank, ate, drank more, sat on a beach, and took the sun the whole time.
That's
all we
fantastic.
did. That's all we. Well, and then we ventured out to like a taco place and stuff like that. But
Right.
and
But
then,
for the most part, it was
it
just
was
relaxing.
just relaxing. And then we did a kayak tour, and that was pretty cool.
What kayak tour?
Oh, with the bioluminescent.
The bioluminescent?
Yes, that
Nice.
was pretty
At
cool.
night?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And I never kayaked in my life, and I actually did a pretty good job.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't
I'm
get
always
tired.
afraid you tip over in those things.
No, they're pretty secure.
Because I'm kind of top heavy.
Well, I'm a klutz. Like when
Yeah.
it comes to things like that, I will fall out of anything and stuff. And I
You
had
got
the
it, no
instructor.
problem?
No, I had the instructor because I'm always the odd man out, whatever.
Yeah.
And so he held on to it so I could get in and stuff like that. And getting out, he helped me out. So there was.
Did you have like the hole in it to put your legs in?
Well, no,
or you
no.
just sat on top?
We sat. Well, the bottom of it was plexiglass, the clear.
Okay.
Because when you drive through, when you paddle through it,
Yeah.
the whole bottom looks like the best way to describe it.
Uh-huh.
Rich, you're gonna love this. You know Star Wars, like the first originals from the '80s. You know when they go into light, whatever they call.
Yeah.
And you see those black and white lights.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like on the bottom.
You see a fish underneath there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, we were worried about sharks and stuff, but they sleep during the night supposedly.
Yeah, supposedly. Yeah, they don't.
Let's put it
They're
this
not
way.
hunting at night.
Well, I'm here, so.
All right.
But it was great. The Grand Cayman was awesome. Expensive.
I heard there's a big cock there. You had a big cock?
Yes, we did. Had a
We
big
saw the
cock.
picture of the big cock,
Yes,
as a matter of fact.
yes. We had a big cock, and then we had some pussy there too. We had a cat.
Whoa!
Yes.
Whoa! This is a family show.
Come on. No, we had
Wow.
a cat come by too,
Okay.
and they were just hanging out there. We just fed it.
All right.
So yeah, so it has cock
You
and
feed
pussy.
it cock and pussy.
Jesus.
And did you feed it tacos? What?
No, I think like quesadillas or whatever.
Oh,
Whatever we brought
nice.
back.
All right.
But yeah, it was good. I had.
How are the
cake-
people there? They were nice?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Everybody's friendly. Like when you go to these resorts and stuff. So
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it was good. And we went to a taco place and I tried kangaroo
Mm.
on a taco. Yeah.
Mhm.
It was okay.
Gamey?
Gamey, yeah, but at least all right. I tried it.
Yeah, you try it. You're
Carry
good to
on,
go.
Next one. But the drinks.
Better than me. I won't try half the shit we talk about.
I actually tried it one time.
Yeah.
At this restaurant in Staten Island. They used to have like every weekend it was like different game.
Okay.
And one weekend I had kangaroo. It was terrible.
I can't imagine the Staten Island kangaroo being a delicious dish.
Yeah, no.
It
no.
was-
But then I had ostrich. Ostrich was good.
It's not bad. It's not like kangaroo's like horrible. It's not like you.
I guess maybe the way they made it.
I mean, it was. It reminded me of like the beef stew, that kind of meat. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
tough.
yeah, a little tough, but it wasn't bad. Would I order it again? No, but
Right.
I would try it another way probably.
I
but
absolutely hate venison.
I never
Never
had
had
venison.
I
And they
hate
always
it.
try to give it to me at work. I'm like, I don't want it.
Don't do it.
No, it's okay.
I don't care how. Oh, you've never had it the way I don't give a fuck how you make it. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
That young deer? No, it's veal. What's venison?
Venison's deer.
Deer.
So what's veal?
Veal is
It's
baby
lamb.
cow.
No, is it a lamb?
Cow.
Then what the hell's baby lamb? Lamb chops?
Lamb chops.
Stupid. That was definitely a blonde moment.
Yeah.
No, I thought veal was lambs in a cage at babies, baby lambs. It's not.
No.
I thought it was. I don't know. I know it's a baby.
Yeah, it's baby cow.
Okay. Huh?
I'm going to show you what I know. I just know pig and cow.
I just had veal tonight.
Did you?
I did. I
don't
like
know.
veal.
Fuck.
What's going on here?
You need Windows Defender.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm gonna give her that computer eventually anyway.
Not yet. We're still recording.
Oh, well, maybe after the show. So,
Joe, all right. So you had a good time.
Yeah, I
All
did.
right.
Come back. It was a tough week when I came back, but it was good.
All right. Yeah. Well, it's always tough coming back from a vacation
Well,
like that.
my mother was in the hospital. I was the whole time there.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Jesus.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. I had to
All
get
right.
a
Not
cold.
well. I don't violate any HIPAA laws. It's just yay or nay. Is she good?
No, she's good. She
Okay.
had a gallbladder taken out.
Oh,
She had
okay.
an attack and stuff like that. And she was sick before I left. And then when I left, whenever I flew out Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
she went to the hospital that night. They didn't tell me until I came home. I was like, well, why don't you just tell me? I'm not going to fly back for a gallbladder attack.
No,
like,
something
seriously.
like that, yeah.
But yeah, she was in the hospital. And then my puppy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shayla.
Shayla's going to have to get surgery.
Thank God you got the insurance.
She's doubled.
Yeah.
I got 2 insurances.
Because she's a little baby. She's
Yeah.
a little tiny little delicate thing.
I know. It's probably going to cost me a couple of $1,000s. But
Wow, you better start putting cushions on the floor when she jumps.
Please. I can't. And she's tearing up my carpet, you can tell.
I see.
Shayla, stop.
Joe,
Yeah.
how are you?
No, all right.
How's your week?
Eh,
Yeah.
same shit.
How is it bowling with that guy? Dick.
Oh, that dick?
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you on another league?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck am I talking about here? No,
You
it's
like-
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a good captain. He's a good.
I
good.
am not. The entire team acknowledges Joe as the captain.
Because Rich has them all fucking
Brainwashed.
Brainwashed,
Yeah, that's all it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. I said, Rich, you want to bowl? Yeah. 2 days later, all right, Joe, I got a whole team. But I'm the captain, though. Okay.
You are.
Whatever. So I started smoking meat. Finally.
I saw that.
Cracked,
You've been doing
cracked
it a
into the
lot.
smoker. Oh,
Okay.
my fucking God.
It looks delicious.
The fucking pork was amazing. I made pork twice.
You're gonna have to show me how to do it because I don't really have patience. Like,
I
want
don't
my shit
fucking know how to
cooked.
do it.
What do you mean?
I'm still learning. I almost regret buying the charcoal smoker. I should have went electric,
Okay. Why?
but I still love it because the charcoal, like, you really got to watch it. You got to maintain the heat, the temperature rather, and
That's
it's a
too
little
much
hot.
work.
The electric, set the time, set the temperature, forget about it, and come back when it's done.
It's
I mean,
like Ronco.
I was
Remember
gonna
those
say,
Ronco
but
machines?
kind of cheating with that. Like, I mean, if you think about it.
It's almost kind of cheap.
It's for the.
I mean, it's like me with the slow cooker.
Right.
Like,
right.
You just
It's
throw
just
it
for
in and
lazy
walk away.
people.
No, but I think
It
but
is.
it seems like you're enjoying it because you
I
woke
love
up.
it.
You're like, I'm getting up in a couple of hours to do this or whatever.
We're having people over on Saturday. It's supposed to be 5, coming down damn near 20.
That's because they want your
They want my meat.
smoked meat.
My family listens to this. Hey, people, I know you want my meat. I actually just told Chris a little while ago. I was like, I'm firing the fucking thing up like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning because I started at like 8:45 last time and it didn't finish until like 5.
Did you try the
Oh.
ribs?
It takes that
and
long?
it still wasn't
Yeah.
even. It still wasn't even done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like it was done. Like I had it. Like the pork has to be like 165.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I got it to like 175, but they really say you want to be like 195, 205,
Okay.
so it breaks apart better. And
Okay.
so it's a pain in the dick to fucking shred it if you don't go the full distance. But that was 8, 9 hours, and,
Yeah.
and the party
That's
started.
insane.
The party
I
started
got
at 4.
I don't have the
Yeah.
patience for that.
So this weekend we're having people over coming over at 4. So I'm gonna start at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Throw it on.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You-
can't you walk away for a couple hours and then come back?
No.
You
Half
gotta-
hour, 40 minutes, and you got to check the wood, put another piece
Okay.
of wood on.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the electric, if it takes 8 hours, you can come back in 8 hours.
Oh, okay.
The charcoal, you got to keep putting wood on every half hour, 45 minutes.
Pain in the dick.
But I honestly do.
But you want to know
I
something?
bet
loving
yours
it, though.
probably tastes
It's-
different, I would think.
It does.
Yeah.
with the wood and the charcoal, I definitely I can only I never had electric, so I don't
Right.
know. But I can only assume it tastes better than the electric does. Not that the electric would taste bad.
No, but I think there's definitely
I
a
think it's
different
more of a
you
taste.
get that
taste.
smoky.
You get the smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because how do you fake smoky with electric? Like,
With the
you know?
electric, you put
Pellets,
like flavored.
pellets.
You put like flavored
Right.
wood chips in a
Right.
tray in water, and that
Oh,
the steam
Yeah.
is the flavor. I almost, the flavor would be cool, but I want that smoke flavor too
Yeah,
that you're not really going to get with an
absolutely.
electric.
Right.
And then what else was I going to say? And then for dinner the other night I did chicken breast.
Mm-hmm.
Came out amazing. Like
Really?
cutting into the chicken, the
Uh-huh.
shit was sweating. It was so moist. Like it was fucking
Juicy.
absolutely insane.
Nice.
I know moist is a good word with people. A lot of people love the word
Yeah.
moist.
I mean, I'm not a fan of the word, but it's just an ugly word.
But yeah, no,
What's an ugly word?
fucking love it.
No, it's just moist. It's not an ugly word. It's just like,
A lot of women
It-
get
it's
creeped
just
out by it. Yeah,
weird.
yeah. A lot of women
Really?
don't like it. Yeah,
I don't know why. And I don't get creeped out very easily. I really don't. But the
Uh-huh.
word moist, I mean, I don't care if people say it, but it's
Right.
like one of those, like,
Yeah, it's one of those ugh words. Like
Yeah.
I know a lot of women that don't like hearing the word.
yeah.
Really?
And I don't know why. Like, I don't know. It's just something about it.
I actually saw an electric smoker on sale the other day at Walmart, and I sent the screen cap to Chris. I was like, "We need this." She's like, "What would you do with this?" I was like, "Think about it." I was like, "In the main one, I do the pork butt or the brisket, and then while I'm doing that, I got 3 racks of ribs going in that. I don't have." She's like, "Yeah, it kind of makes sense." Now I wish I had it for the party with 20 fucking people coming over. It's supposed to be 5
Yeah.
Well, how'd it go from 5 to 20?
because
Tell a friend.
no,
And they tell a friend.
because it's just
No,
family.
It's just family.
Because
It's Christy's family.
Yeah, because Chris,
I mean, because you really have no family up
her
here.
family's like
Right.
super tight, which
Yeah.
I get.
No, that's perfect.
So I was like, why don't you call your parents,
Right.
get your sister and whoever else, and see if they all want to come over. She's like, all right, well, She's like, I really can't call my mom without calling my aunts because they get together every Saturday anyway. So I was like, I get
it's a
that.
Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, fine. And then Corey, and I'm like, all right, fine. And then she's like, well, then maybe Stacy. I was like, listen, call whoever. I was like, half of them aren't going to come. They don't like coming out here. She calls me back like half hour, 40 minutes later. She's like, yeah. Corey was the first one to respond. Everybody's coming. And Corey asked if Rob can come with his son too and his mother-in-law. I'm like, holy shit. I was like, we don't have room for all these fucking people.
Yeah, you do. Don't worry about it.
So yeah. So we, like I said, we're supposed to be like 5 or 6. We got like damn near 20 coming, but whatever.
Okay.
It'll be fun. It's our first big barbecue.
I was going to say, yeah.
Like, we had the one last year for the bowling team, a little bit.
There was a couple.
But this is
Good.
This is fucking big.
Rock on.
Yeah.
Good for you. Well, I had nothing really going on much. I got an email the other day. I'm super excited.
Mm-hmm.
Super, super excited. Tina Turner.
Yeah.
She'll never be in concert again unless they wheel her out somewhere.
She dead?
No, she's not dead.
Oh.
She's just old.
Yeah, she's up there.
But they have, you know how they have musicals for all the artists now?
Yeah.
They have a Tina Turner musical coming out in October. I can't wait.
Really?
I'm
Did
super
you order your
excited.
tickets already?
Not yet. Not yet. I am going to get them, though. Right now, the pre-sale's going on. I think they go on sale Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Super excited. I love
Awesome.
Tina Turner.
I liked her.
I was bored at work the other day. I told you guys this. I'm going to share it with our listeners.
It's amazing to me how you can be bored at work when you're not really ever at work long enough to get bored.
No, I was definitely there long enough to be bored. I was waiting for a customer to come home.
Oh, okay.
Sitting in my truck, just flipping through the net, and came across an ad.
Yeah, you sure did.
And lo and behold, I don't know, about 25 minutes later, I am now an ordained minister. Thank you very much. You can call me Reverend.
Reverend Dick.
Reverend Dick.
Reverend Dick.
I can now perform ceremonies of wedding ceremonies. I can perform funerals, baptisms.
Renew your vows with Christy.
Renew your vows with Christy.
Yeah.
At Disney, I'll even put Mickey ears on for you.
There you go.
I'm that guy.
You can get an altar boy.
Whoa.
Hey,
I don't
Dick.
need an altar boy.
Hey, Dick.
Yeah, so any ad that pops up on your phone, you just look at it like, oh,
No,
wait,
it's
this
not
is
that-
what I'm going to do today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, no.
What
But
does Matt say to this?
I looked. Huh? No, I was by myself.
Oh,
It
you
was
were
a
by
Saturday.
yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
No, it really.
Does it expire? Do you have to renew it every so
No,
often?
no, and it was free. It's not like it cost me anything.
Oh, it's free?
Yeah, like if I want to have the certificate printed out, it costs me $30. If I
Oh,
want,
I thought there was a charge for it.
no, if I want business cards from the church, I got to get this. You know, yeah, I can get the whole sash thing.
He was showing me the sash and the cloak and
I
all
said
this other
I could
fucking
do the
shit.
white for the wedding, the purple I could do for like baptism and Easter. Like if I do like a sermon on Easter, I am one step closer to holding my own gospel brunch. One step closer,
That's true.
right? Because that's all I've been talking about for years is going to a gospel brunch that
I know.
nobody will go to me with a gospel brunch.
What is a gospel brunch?
Basically, you go
Have
into
eggs, liquor. And
no.
there'll be gospel
Basically,
in the
it's
back.
usually a black church choir, right?
Okay.
And it depends on, what kind of church it is, but it's usually a church choir, predominantly black. And afterwards you have, or sometimes during the whole ceremony is brunch. So you have food, different types of food, chicken and waffles,
Wow.
collard greens and stuff
Wow.
like that.
Is it getting racist in here?
Nah, it's not racist. It's
No,
just
it's
that's
fucking
it's what it is. It's
Stereotype city. Holy shit.
It's what it is, and you know what? And House of Blues does one, and I never get to go. And I'm gonna wind up. I swear to God, I'm gonna wind up going myself because nobody wants to go. I'm just gonna say fuck it. I go to the movies by myself. I do everything else by myself.
I want to go to one.
I think we should do one just for the show and just curious.
I want to go to a
real gospel brunch.
No,
They used
not
to have
even that.
BB
Just
King.
the church. Oh shit! What fucking? I can't think of it now.
What's that?
The
Reverend T Money.
Nah, it's
Church.
fucking
Rufus.
God, I don't know what the fuck it's called now, but
Uh-huh.
like all the singing, dancing,
Yeah.
fucking. I want to
Yeah,
go to one of those
that's-
ceremonies.
Right.
The Baptist church.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to a
Oh,
Baptist
Baptist
church.
church.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. It's that.
I don't need the
It's
brunch.
it's almost the same thing.
No,
It's
it is the
just now
same
you
thing.
gotta-
Same thing without the brunch, right?
Yeah,
Without
sure.
the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun.
That's what I'm saying. That's fun.
So go do your homework, find the place, and let us know.
And hold my own. I gotta get a choir.
No, we'll go to one
No, no,
first.
You think I can get people from karaoke to
Oh God, help us!
You can get what's his
No.
face? Who's the guy that runs it?
No.
Oh,
The The guy that runs karaoke. Who is it?
Oh,
George.
George.
Yeah, you can get him.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, he works for the money, so
Yeah.
you just got to pay him.
Right.
You get Kevin to bartend.
Kevin to bartend. Right.
You get fucking Creepy Bob to sing to Melissa.
Wow.
Too soon?
No.
No, okay.
No. He showed up last night.
You sure did, and
He
now that
was
he knows she bowls, he's going to be there every fucking week.
He
I
was
bet you
super
money.
Disappointed.
I bet you money he's there every week now.
Probably.
Whatever.
Creep fest.
Yeah, he's a creepy bastard.
Yeah,
I hope he listens to the show. I want him to listen to the
He's
show.
not going to listen to the show. Listen, I hope.
I'm gonna give him a business
for those
card.
who don't know what we're talking about. Last week's episode, we had Melissa on as a special guest, and we read a letter that she received from a stalker. And so check it out and so you know what we're talking about. Okay, yeah, I really didn't have anything else exciting to talk about. Just that I am now an ordained minister.
I'm proud, man.
Proud
we
of
can
Thank
redo
you.
our vows. You'll be my third phone call.
If I ever get married, you could do it.
Ah, thank you.
You're welcome.
My friend
you very
George,
much.
my friend George wanted to do it
Mhm.
for my wedding, and being we already weren't getting married in a church, I didn't want to upset my mother-in-law anymore, so I went with a traditional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she was a little upset we didn't get married in a church.
That happens. I didn't get married in a church either.
What's the point?
There was
Yeah.
no point.
There's no point. What for?
I had a
for
priest
the
and
pictures?
I had a priest and a rabbi.
It's
That
just
was funny.
they're a witness.
Yeah.
That's all they are.
Yeah. No, but the priest and the rabbi, they were no joke.
I had a priest. He was pretty. He's actually kind of funny. He
Yeah.
told a couple of jokes when he was doing his thing, and I used the same one our friend Michelle used for her wedding. It's pretty good.
All right. Well, I have weird news.
Awesome.
Beyond weird news, guess what? We ain't got a fucking thing. Beyond weird news. So we're just going to wing it. My
Yeah.
weird news is going to spark conversation.
All right.
It
sure it
usually
will.
does.
It
usually
does.
All right. So let's start here. Florida was kind of busy last week, and this took place a couple of weeks ago. Florida man lifted the toilet seat in his bathroom early Sunday morning, and there was a 4-foot python that rose out and bit him on the arm. Imagine going to the bathroom, lifting up the seat, and here comes this 4-foot python snapping on you.
But this is not
this
the
happens a lot.
This happens a lot.
Right. I don't know.
I get well down south. It does. It
That's
seems
a
like
big ass fucking snake coming out
no,
of the toilet.
I know, but I'm just saying. But this happens a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna give you one better.
Oh, better than this one.
Yeah, because like a week later, like this was like the big story of the week in Florida.
A 3-foot alligator come out of the next one.
That's right.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
A 3-foot came out.
No, I think it was a little bit bigger than 3 feet. Hang on. One
How does
second.
that come out of the toilet?
Toilet.
No,
I
it
mean,
didn't
how
come
big-
out. No, it didn't come out of the
Oh,
toilet.
I was gonna say because isn't like the pipe like this big? Like,
Yeah.
how's it fitting through
No, what happened was police were called to a Clearwater home because a homeowner reported that an 11-foot alligator broke into their condo via a ground level window. So imagine sitting there eating
Okay.
breakfast one day, and here comes this fucker coming through your house. Yeah.
that? Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Give him brunch. He'll go home.
Now the gospel, you'd be praying.
What? He broke in, or was the door open?
No,
Or the
he broke
window-
into the. He broke in. There was like a bottom window,
Uh-huh.
and he actually crashed through the bottom window of the condo.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I guess it happened before.
I don't know. That's
There was
a-
also the other one in Florida. There was an alligator floating on an alligator float or something like that. Did you see that?
Oh, come on. No, I didn't see that. That's pretty
I'm
funny,
assuming it was in Florida, but it was. I think it was on Facebook or whatever. An alligator float.
Mm-hmm.
There's an actual alligator floating on.
I saw that.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That's fucking hilarious.
See, I wouldn't kick the alligator out. Like, you know what? You can have the bull.
You do you, buddy.
You do you. I know
Well-
you'll leave eventually.
though. This next one comes to us from
Florida.
Florida.
I guess for Florida, you said it was
I know.
busy this week.
I don't
You kinda
usually.
spoiled it.
I don't bring in politics, but I gotta bring the story up. Cops went to a 46-year-old woman's house, and they found her standing outside. And according to police, she had blood all over her legs, hands, and face. When cops asked what was wrong, the woman lifted her shirt to reveal 3 stab wounds on her stomach that were still bleeding. She then told the patrolman she stabbed herself because she does not want to live in Trump's country.
She's got some.
It took him this.
She
took
got
her
some
this long.
stick-to-itiveness.
The woman was transported by EMS to a local hospital under trauma alert. She actually told the cops she's been Baker acted before. Baker Act refers to the mental health treatment
I was
facility
going to say,
in
did
Florida.
they commit
Yeah.
her?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So she told police she stabbed herself with a kitchen knife because she's tired of living in Trump's country with Trump being president. Taking it to the extreme, lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. A woman says she was kicked out of Golden Corral for dressing too provocatively.
Oh, I saw this.
Did you see
On
that
Yahoo,
one?
I think I was reading it today.
A woman in Pennsylvania is speaking out against the restaurant chain because they said that she was approached for what she was wearing, and the group didn't have the dining experience they anticipated, and they were asked to leave. The manager said that she was dressed too provocatively for the restaurant and suggested she cover up. When asked what was inappropriate, the manager couldn't provide an answer. So I've seen people eating wearing less and nothing is said to them, but I do believe something was said to me because I'm not so thin and not considered sexy.
I was going to say, it's Golden Corral. She's got on fucking socks. She's fucking fine.
Well, basically, she wore a crop top, and now she's like, I never want to wear that shirt again. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Listen.
Wait, is it a crop top? It may look like it, but is it a crop top?
No, I don't think it's a crop. It's a tube top, I think it is.
I am never
Is it a
gonna
T-shirt that just because?
No. It's definitely not a T-shirt.
I am never going to make fun of someone's weight.
Yeah.
Never
Oh,
going to
I will. I don't give a fuck.
However,
Let me see.
Do you own a
Check
mirror?
for me. I saw it on
do you own a mirror?
Okay. All right.
It's not offensive.
No, it's not. And
It's just sloppy.
it's just sloppy looking.
Right.
But I've seen worse in
Yes.
other
Yes,
dining
I
facilities and
agree.
stuff like that.
Right.
Okay, it's
That's
a
it?
sloppy.
Yeah, that's what.
That's it.
That's it.
She got kicked out for that.
She got kicked out for that.
All right. Well, put it on Instagram so people can play along.
Well,
with it.
I'll send it to you and you do that shit.
This is every sixth woman at Walmart. Like, what is she getting kicked out of Golden
What-
Corral for?
Any
Yeah.
place you go to,
No.
any like fast food place
She's
or
just
dining.
a fucking heavyset woman whose shirt doesn't quite get past her fucking belt loop in her shorts. It's
Yeah.
not fucking.
It's not. That's not offensive. I've seen
No,
worse.
way worse. Like, I've seen 400-pound chicks in fucking actual crop tops. Like,
Yeah.
stop.
Right. I mean, hey, do you, whatever. But I'm just saying, for her to get kicked out because of that, I want to know if it's actually true. First off, is she exaggerating?
Yeah, I don't.
Shit,
You know, I don't know. And you know,
Because
there's no.
I've been to Golden Corral. It's not a bad place. It's really not.
Yeah.
But it's like it's
and there's no
everybody.
code. There's no dress code.
What dress code can you have? You're not going to a 5-star restaurant. You're going to the Golden Corral or whatever.
Yeah, kicked out of
the
Golden.
food is actually it's pretty good. You know,
I've
for
never
whatever
been.
it
I want
is.
to try. I've never been, but
It's not bad. I mean, it's all buffet.
All
Yeah.
right. So basically, it says how can you not have a dress code, but then make one up for certain customers?
Right. True.
Come on.
No, there is no dress code.
No, it's just because she's a little overweight.
wonder
And
if
she's not
something-
really most attractive thing. That she just that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
She gets kicked out of Golden Corral. I know fucking 5 guys right now that wouldn't kick her out of bed.
Wow.
Well, I'm not lying.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not one of them, but I'm just saying. Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I saw that. I was just like, come on.
yeah, no, it's a stretch.
I thought it was a tube top, but no, the shirt. I mean, it's a little small, but it's nothing offensive. I'm
It's
sorry.
a little bit. It's a
What?
little bit. Oh, it's a little.
Just
It's
shirt-
just
should-
snug. It's
she can
snug.
go a
It's
little
snug,
one. She can
it
go one
is.
size bigger, and it should be fine.
Right. Exactly.
It's snug.
But it's not offensive.
No, it's not offensive. This one comes to us from Texas. You shouldn't cut in line, especially in front of this lady. I think, Joe, you sent this one. Just before 1 a.m. on Sunday in Austin, police were called out to the bar at La Cathedral in whatever the hell it is, this Mexican restaurant in Austin that also does karaoke on the weekends. Several people have different stories of what happened on this night. However, this woman claims she got into an altercation with a gentleman at the bar over the karaoke machine and who was next. She told police she pulled out her pistol to calm the man down after he called her bad names, but never pointed it at the man. But told officers that after the argument began, she struck him in the face with the gun and then pointed it directly at him. So she wanted to be next in karaoke.
So
and
she pulls out a
she
gun.
pulled out a gun.
She was next.
Somebody was next. Oh, here's one. People can create deep fake porn.
Deep
Fake
Deep
porn.
fake porn.
So in other words,
What does that mean?
you can okay. So pornography online attracts millions of erotic hungry people, right? We know
Okay.
that. Deepfakes are videos and images that use deep learning artificial intelligence to forge something not actually there. They can be done to make fake speech, misrepresent a politician's views, or to create porn videos featuring people who did not star in them.
So it's virtual reality.
So using this specific type of network, so basically someone can take your image and likeness and put you in a pornography.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
That is a little fucked up.
Joe, where are you going?
I'm warming this up.
Oh, okay. For those, I can
Well,
hear
they
the
can't.
microwave from here.
Well, my microwave's pretty old. It's not like this one.
Joe, it's glowing. Step back.
Stop it.
All right. So what's going on is Joe decided to stop at where did we stop? KFC. KFC has these new mini Cinnabons.
Dessert biscuits.
Oh,
Exact.
dessert biscuits.
By
It's called?
Cinnabon.
By Cinnabon.
They have biscuits with Cinnabon on it.
Oh, it's there. It's KFC biscuit with Cinnabon. Oh, I thought this was a Cinnabon.
No, it's KFC
No.
biscuit.
Ah, shit. It's like a hybrid.
So Joe, bring it over for us to try.
All right, we're going to try that after this next weird news story. This next one comes to us from London. No shirt, no pants, no problem. Freshly strapped with an entertainment license that allows nudity, London's historic Coach and Horses pub is planning to begin a nude night next month if it's still around.
How fast can we book trip?
Basically, you're able to go in there and drink naked.
Oh.
Imagine that.
I see no problem with this.
No?
No, especially if I could sit in the corner and just watch because I'm not doing it.
No, but I think you have to. Wait. Does everybody have to be naked in there?
It's just, to be honest with you, when you do these things after 10, 15, 20 minutes, no one notices anymore. It's a bit like you go to the pub where there's a band playing and you're not very interested in it, and after a while, it's just background music.
No, I can see that, but is it you can be naked or you have to be naked?
I don't think you have to be naked.
Let's go.
I think you can be naked.
I don't know. That's just if you're gonna do, you gotta. I think
Might as well
everybody
just-
in
if
the
you-
bar. No, everybody in the bar
Everybody
should.
should be naked, right?
It's like going to a nude beach. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, honestly, people who are clothed do not go to the nude beach. If you're not going to be naked, they don't really go over there.
Right.
Well, I'm
Because
gonna.
it's not fair to people who are there if you're just doing the ogling. Like,
I've
you know,
been to a nude beach inadvertently. I didn't know it was.
what, the one down the street?
No. In St. Martin.
Oh,
So
okay.
basically, it's the beach in St. Martin. Part of it was nude. Part of
Right.
it wasn't. I just
St.
happened to be
Martin
sitting.
is French, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well,
Okay.
there's a French side and a Dutch side.
Right.
So I was on the Dutch side.
Okay.
So I'm sitting on the beach.
Was it on the left side and did you pass? Okay. Wait, hold on.
So
deserved everything.
so I'm sitting there and I set my chair up and these two young women, completely naked, and I'm like, I just kind of hit lotto here. So I set my chair up nice. Yeah, and then I'm like, after a while, it's like, all right, I can't sit here all fucking day. I got to do something. So I took a walk down. The end of the beach, there was an aquarium. So I went in the aquarium for a little while. Mm-hmm. All right, let me go back. So I come back. I see there's chairs there, towels. And I'm like, oh, this is fucking great. They're still here. Turns out it was another set of women who were probably in their like late 60s and had no business walking around like that. But,
No, they have a bit. They do.
You got to take the go with the bed.
Yeah.
No.
So I just packed my shit up and left because there's really no point in hanging out there anymore.
I know your dick can only get so erect.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Shit.
Yeah, so I would imagine one should be nude.
I think if you're going to go to that
if you're
pub,
gonna do it, you might as well
do it. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I would. If I was the owner of that bar and this is what we're doing that one night, guess what? You got to strip down and come in. Like, you can't come in with clothes, and that's not fair to the other participants.
Right.
We told you this is what it is. If you don't buy it, can't come in.
I guess.
I mean, you could watch from the window if you want.
That's creepy
There you
now.
go.
Now it's
Yeah.
creepy.
But
If I'm
but
just sitting at the table having a
it's
drink,
but if you're not participating, it could be kind of creepy too inside the bar too. Mm-hmm. In my opinion, I don't know.
Continuing with overseas, this isn't a weird story. This is a fucking annoying story. I brought this up the other day.
Did you?
Yeah, French workers are threatening to shut down the Nutella factory, the
Nutella.
biggest maker of Nutella, the factory in France.
shut it down.
They're looking to shut it down.
Good.
Why?
It's disgusting.
Fuck that.
Shit's terrible.
No, absolutely not.
No, it's fucking disgusting.
No, it's not. It's good.
It's good. I'm not obsessed like how people get.
No,
but
No, I'm not
People-
obsessed.
People are
No,
nuts
but
over it.
people are nuts
Yeah,
over
people
it.
Nutella. Yeah.
Nutella.
Nutella, yeah.
Nutella.
And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I thought this was Italian. For
It
years I
is.
thought this
It's
is.
owned by Fiero. It's just
What are they making it in France for?
okay.
Why do they make Chevys in fucking
Fucking
England?
Eng-
What kind of fucking-
exactly.
They don't make Chevys in England.
I'm
They
just
make them in
saying.
Mexico.
I'm just okay. Oh,
Whatever.
there you go. Well, that's what I'm saying. So it's still owned by, I think it's
I
Ferrero.
thought I thought it was made in
Maybe
Italy.
it's cheaper.
This is-
for instance, to do it.
apparently it is because these guys fuckers are trying to strike.
Well,
Because
yeah,
they're
they
tired
want.
of working for shit.
Yeah.
Shut it down.
But you know what? I don't mean to insult French people.
Wait. They make. I was reading the. I was curious. I was reading the article. They make over 600,000 jars a day.
Yes, that's a lot of Nutella.
That's a lot of Nutella.
A lot. You cripple the whole Nutella economy. It's gonna get crippled.
That's fine. There's other stuff out there. That's fine.
What? With Hershey's?
Hershey's.
Come on.
Great.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. It's better. It's fucking, who wants hazelnut
Absolutely not.
chocolate? Fuck that shit.
Hershey's makes the hazelnut chocolate.
Yeah, they make that
It's
too.
They make the same thing.
It's all right, but
Oh, because it's
they make-
American?
no, because they make other shit too. The
Like
Nutella
what?
just makes that. It's not that good.
It is that good.
No, it's not that good. Stop it. It's
Uh,
fucking overrated.
I believe-
Fucking horse shit.
Absolutely not. If you've ever had Nutella, people, you know it's not overrated. Don't listen to Joe.
Fucking overrated.
It's good, but I think people are just too.
People blow it up way too much.
I agree with that.
Nutella
I do.
pizza, Nutella crepes,
No, but that act-
Nutella
okay.
this, Nutella that, Nutella
Dessert
this.
wise, it's actually pretty good. You know, I mean, the pizza is actually pretty good. It's a dessert. That's all it is. That's what it.
There is a
sounds to.
French food truck. I think I told you about this. Stopped there one day. It's the only French guy I like. He's on the corner of Eastern Parkway and Franklin. Frenchie's food truck. Best croissants, the best French pastries I've ever had in my entire life at this guy. Stop there. Otherwise, I have no use for French people. Except for Frenchie's food truck on Easton and Franklin in Brooklyn. Get there early because he sells out.
There's a plug right there. We
Yeah.
should start getting paid for plugs.
He sold out twice. And I said, I'm going to call. I never got to call, passed by. First day I passed by, it was like 1 o'clock. He sold out. Next day we stopped at, it was like 11:30, sold out.
Sold out of what?
Motherfucker.
The croissants? Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because they're that good. They're that good. Yeah. Let's see.
I still want to try a cronut from that place in the city.
Oh.
I used to get good cronuts. Really good cronuts.
I don't doubt that, but I want to try from that place.
Holland American Bakery.
Okay.
Up in, remember where Action Park used to be?
No, but all right.
Northern Jersey. Really
No.
good.
Yeah, but I want to go to the. I
Oh,
want
it's
to go
a
to the
hike.
Creator. I want to go to the Creator. I want to go to the place in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Not for nothing. The Dunkin' Donuts did one. It was fucking banging.
That
I
was
heard
all right.
it was
It
actually
was
pretty
really
good.
good. The Dunkin' Donuts
Oh,
one.
let's try this because Joe heated it up. Now it's gonna get cold again. All right. So what do we have? We have KFC's biscuit.
KFC
Cinnabon.
biscuit with the Cinnabon stuff on it.
Oh, sorry, people.
So yeah, no, I've been wanting to try one. You can't take the fat out of the kid. I'm telling you, I still got fat brain.
That's all right.
Oh, that's good. That's better than Nutella.
That's good.
It is, right? Mm-hmm. And they're cheap as shit too. It's $3 for 4 of them.
Not bad.
I gotta get more. Hey, Chris.
I'm sure Chris could make this.
Maybe. But for $3, why ever bother?
No, you're right.
You know what? I was looking up a recipe for the other day. Lobster thermidor. You ever
What's
had
a thermidor?
Yeah, what's that?
it? It's basically it's a French dish.
Look at that. More use for the French.
I know, seriously.
I swear to God, it's a French dish.
Not to mention you like the fries.
No, I don't like French fries. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't order fries with anything. Okay. Basically, lobster thermidor is basically lobster meat that's cooked, taken out of the shell, cut up, mixed with like a sherry cream sauce, cheese, breadcrumbs, put back in the shell, and then baked in the oven. Really good.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Sounds like a lot of work.
It definitely is a lot of work, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. But I haven't had it in a long time. But as I'm looking it up, it's like, oh, this fine French dish.
You know, I got a text from my sister the other day. She said, I don't need to hear about your sex life on the show. I said, listener, beware. Then she also said something about us chewing on the air, so I'm trying real hard not to do that right now.
The first time you chewed on air was pizza with Rob.
Oh, I don't doubt that. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm not sorry.
At least we're not like slurping a drink, you know. That's rude.
I do that too. I don't
You
realize
slurp
that.
a drink?
No, when I'm drinking on here, I don't realize. When I'm on this, I forget.
No, but I'm talking about when you get to the bottom and you're like, wow, what the fuck?
I
was
can't
that?
burp. Ever since the surgery, I can't burp like a human being anymore.
No,
This is not
because
bad.
you can't get the gas in your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks.
You don't have a stomach anymore.
Burp like an asshole now.
Yeah, seriously, you only got a quarter of the stomach.
That's it.
I know. We went for that seminar yesterday.
Fucking retarded.
85% of your stomach's gone.
Gone. Well, no, I think I got some of it back. It's fucking. I can eat more than 4 ounces now.
Yeah, but that's normal.
I know. But I'm trying to lose 5 more pounds.
Let's see.
5 more pounds.
I want to be able to say I lost 150 pounds.
Oh, okay.
And I figured I didn't care about shit like that before, but now that
Now
I'm
you
so
do.
close,
Mhm.
I just want to be able to say I lost. Because right now I can say I lost 147 because at my lowest I was down to 194.
Okay.
I got to be to 191 for 150. So I'm at like 196 now. I keep,
you're
I
right
keep going
there.
between like 95 and 98. I keep going up and down the 3
Okay,
pounds.
so that's probably your weight. That
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm pretty much done. So now if I want to lose that extra 5 pounds, like I gotta work.
You gotta
for
work
it. I gotta
for it.
work for it. So I want to be able to say I lost.
Well, it's coming up for a year, right?
next month.
Wow.
Next month already. It's crazy, right? So
No, it is. That was actually pretty good.
no, that was good shit. I'm definitely gonna get these again
I
before they
probably
run
won't
out.
get again, but
No, I don't think I would get it again.
it was good to try.
Yeah.
No, it was
If
actually
you,
pretty good.
if you like KFC, it comes free if you order a 10-piece family bucket or some shit. So
No.
otherwise, you could just stop and get them for $3.20.
KFC by my house, the woman that works back there, that runs it, she's a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
No matter what time I go in there. All right, I shit you not, people. Highland Boulevard, Noodle Lane. Sorry, let me choke on that. Basically, no matter what time you walk in there, whatever she's got, that's it. You want her to make, like, they close at 10, you get there at 7. Yeah, can I have, no, we don't have any. All right, how long for, no, we're not making them. Come again? I want thighs. You don't have any more thighs. It's 7 o'clock. You close at 10. You can't put a batch in? No. We're not making them anymore. I swear to God. No matter what time you go in there, whatever they have, that's what you're eating. That's it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You don't have good experiences at food places.
No, I do for
As
the
we
most
learned
part.
last
I don't
week
talk
and-
about the good. You know what? I don't talk about the good experiences I have. I only talk about the bad ones.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're not
I don't talk about the
You're not
good
going to bring up the good shit. Oh, I got my exact change, or oh, I.
Right.
Yeah, no.
No, it makes
Right,
sense.
because that's not a compelling
It's a
story.
non-story. Yeah.
Right.
No, it makes sense.
You know, things went smooth.
Wow.
Yeah, great.
Wow. Look at those downloads shoot through the air.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if Dick Rance flows well.
What, our bowling team?
Our
name?
team name, yeah. Dick Rance.
We could put an S on Dick's. Dick's
Dick's
Rants.
Rance. Yeah,
So we could
that'd
change
probably
it.
be better.
We could change it.
Dick's Rance.
Yeah. Captain Dick's Rants.
Rants.
Our team name is Dick Rants. Dick's
Dick.
Rants.
Dick Rance.
Dick Rants.
Yeah,
Dick's
we need an
Rants.
S.
Dick's Rance sounds better.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
It doesn't really roll off the tongue. It's just
No.
Yeah.
it's like you like stutter kind of. It's like
Yeah.
You know what? We started the before we even threw our first ball. We were going to be called. That's what she said. And then something. I don't know what happened. Next, all of a sudden, it's Dick's Rants. So
But you're not the captain.
You lost control. I didn't name it. As a matter of fact, Justine and...
well, me and Melissa had. That's what she said.
I thought that's what's going
no,
to
but
be. I
then
actually
Melissa,
like that.
then Melissa changed it.
No, Justine changed it.
Oh, Justine?
Yeah, because it was done before Melissa got there.
Because you lost control.
I'm not captain.
You won.
I got no say.
Matt was looking for you to sign a sheet last night.
I fucking scribbled whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't even fucking care. It's just I want to bowl. I'm bowling. I got to learn how to fucking throw this ball. It's aggravating the shit out of me. I can't figure it out. But whatever. People don't care.
You still got 10 weeks to figure it out.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got to have it ready for September.
Yep.
When it matters.
You just insulted me.
Nah, the summer matters. And you know what it is? I didn't put too much stock into summer because summer's full of people that don't really bowl. So you go in every week giving up 250 pins. It's hard
Sure.
to it's hard to win in a league like that.
Well, this
So,
week
like,
we're only giving up 88 to Ed.
Oh, bowling Ed Barone and
Yeah.
fucking Stella.
Ed, Stella,
She gets
Sammy.
her groove back, and I'm gonna fucking trip her on the approach.
Yeah.
I love her, but come on now. She fucking smacks us in the face at least twice a year.
Yeah.
And Ed, I love Ed to death, but that
I love Ed,
motherfucker will
too.
shoot a 260 blindfolded.
And then the next game will shoot like 160.
120.
Yeah.
With his eyes
It's
wide
driving me
open.
nuts.
With his eyes wide the fuck open.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
There's a guy who's like hit or miss.
Yeah. Total up and down. Fucking crazy. Nicest guy in the world, though. But
Oh, yeah, I love it.
when he's shooting a 260, I want to fucking smack him. I was like, all right, well, I know what you're going to do the next game, so get it all out now.
I know.
Got the party Friday. Excited for that.
Yeah. So excited I might not go.
Why?
I got shit to do around the house. Like I said, I'm having people over. I got a lot of shit to do. I don't really care for the party anyway. Fucking magician. A magician and a fucking comedian for a bowling party that's separated into 2 different rooms. I've yet to see the comedian because I'm in the other room because people get there at 5 to make sure they get seats because they're
Do you
all
want to
fucking
know why
old.
we're in the other room?
Because everyone's old, has to get there because they're fucking.
But why are we in the other room?
I gotta get there before the street lights come on, or I can't take it home. Then I gotta get there nice and early so I get a seat because I can't hear the comedian because my fucking hearing aid only works at 100 feet, and God forbid I sit at 101 feet away so the young people can enjoy the comedian because it's all young jokes. I don't even own a cell phone. He's making jokes about cell phones, and then the fucking magician who doesn't do an act. He goes from table to table and does card tricks. Why are we spending money on this clusterfuck?
I would love to just punch that magician right in the face.
He knows. Because he said
He
something to me.
knows, yeah.
No, because he said something to me.
Yeah.
He said something to Lou, really. He came over last year. He came over to our table. It was just me and Lou sitting there. And he looks down. He's like, oh, you want to see a card trick? And I didn't even so much as tilt my head. And, of course, Lou got suckered right in. So now he's doing his card. He's like, well, I know this guy doesn't want to see anything. I'm like, yep, you're right. I took another bite of food, went to go get more food. I said, like, why? We're paying this guy to walk around and do fucking stupid card tricks that nobody really wants to fucking see.
Because nobody speaks up.
I don't even know why we're doing this on this. Like, people don't fucking care.
No, but you see, Joe's rant.
Joe's
That was Joe's rant.
I know.
Yeah. No, but you're right.
You know
no,
what
wait,
grinds my
wait.
gears?
I think people do speak up. The problem is they just don't do anything about it.
John don't
because
give a fuck.
He doesn't give a shit. This is what he's going to do. This is how it's run, and I'm not changing from this.
However,
However, what?
I got to tell you this about the party. This show exists because of our conversation at the party. We have good conversation.
Yeah, but we were doing this before that.
No, we weren't.
No, I don't think we were.
We were not.
All right, we started in July.
We
Right. started
started right
July.
after the party.
So,
So
it's like 2 years ago.
We sat
Right,
at the
2 years
party.
ago?
Right. So this show was kind of born out of our conversation. Like we would have these conversations that we're having here, like and
Yeah, this is every Wednesday.
yeah. So we would have these conversations, real wacky off the wall shit, and that's and then that was the party where we spoke about docking.
What was this wee shit? Oh, right, because I
You
brought
brought it up.
No, I brought it up.
Okay.
And you proceeded to bring it up for the next 8 months. I
Right.
told 3 people, 76 no now.
Because why shouldn't everybody know, Joe?
There's a lot of shit that people don't want to know about, and that's one of them. Especially when you tell sweet little innocent people like Wednesday Christine.
But now she's all about it.
Oh, my God. She threw up in her mouth right as soon as you fucking opened up Google.
She wanted to know more.
And then she looked up space docking, and then she fucking had to go to church.
And now she can come to me for confession. I should start taking confession. This is great.
Oh, my God.
I'm bound by the cloth, Joe. I am bound by the cloth. So should I set up a confessional booth at the party?
So many jokes that I'm just letting go.
You really should.
I'm just
Yeah.
letting go.
Should I order my sash? Do you think I'll have it here?
You probably won't have it in time.
No,
You should
I
have really
won't have
thought.
it,
Amazon.
next
Maybe on
year.
Amazon.
Oh yeah, Prime.
Amazon. You have it by Monday.
Party's Friday.
No,
Party's Friday.
Well, wait. If we order it now, you might be able to get it by Friday morning.
Maybe I can go to my local church and see if they'll let me borrow one.
I'm probably gonna say no on that.
No, huh?
Nah, I don't think that's gonna
Nah,
happen.
it's all right.
Nah.
They don't have
Unless
my
you're
size.
going to do a really good donation, then they probably give it to you.
Yeah, probably.
So
You know what? I got a story.
Go ahead.
okay.
Because I actually got into a fucking little back and forth on Facebook with some stupid bitch over this.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Hey.
No, because you know what? Sometimes some things really chap my ass. What do you guys?
Chap my.
Chap my ass.
Whatever. What do you?
okay.
What are your guys' opinions on assisted suicide?
Assisted?
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't have a problem.
So,
with it.
a
No.
Dutch teen who was sexually assaulted at the age of 11 and raped at 14 chose to end her life because she couldn't deal with the anguish anymore. Whatever the hell her name is, at 17, who lived in the Netherlands, wrote a now-deleted Instagram post about her heartbreaking decision to stop eating, leading to her death Sunday.
She stopped eating. She killed herself by not eating.
After
that's
years
a-
of battling fighting, I'm drained. I've quit eating and drinking for a while now. After many discussions and evaluations, it was decided to let me go because my suffering is unbearable. This is my decision, and it's final.
Okay.
I breathe, but I no longer live. It's not clear how the teen died.
Okay. I hope not by starvation.
No, it sounds like that's the way she went.
Oof.
Which has got to be fucking painful and disgusting, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
I don't know. So go ahead.
The Netherlands legalized euthanasia in 2001, the year she was born, and sought to end her life that way, but was rejected. The country allows children from 12 to 16 to kill themselves with permission from a parent. Like, really? And if the doctor agrees that their suffering is unbearable and likely to continue. At 17, you no longer need parents' consent. And
Where is this?
Netherlands.
So basically, my whole stance is death ain't the fucking answer. I'm sorry, the death is not the answer. Like,
No.
Wait, you need your parents' permission to do it.
oh mom, you mind if
Kids,
I
get your
off
parents'
myself?
permission before you die.
That's what's getting me. It's like what?
All right, so
Like, you need your parents' permission under 17 to get a
and-
tattoo, but not to fucking
here's-
off yourself.
Here's my response to that story. In that case, no.
No
Ne-
what?
No, I don't agree with assisted
Okay.
suicide in that case.
Okay, Me too.
Where I do agree with it is terminal illness.
100%.
And Dr. Kevorkian, whether people like him, don't like him, whatever, that guy was on the money, and he tried to do the right thing for people who are suffering, who are terminally ill. I have no problem with that, because why should someone be made to suffer?
I agree with
But
everything.
that's legal in some states.
Now,
Now it is in
Now.
Oregon.
but to this point, your story there, that's, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's just like I don't get
Like, I
it.
get depression. I understand it.
Yeah, we all
As
do.
a super traumatic experience in her life. I get that.
Right.
But
that's not the answer. No,
there's-
the
there's
answer is
support
trying to get
groups.
help.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Get
I mean,
help.
I'm sure she tried to get a bunch of help, but keep looking for the right help. I'm sorry that I. So me and this woman, a friend of a friend on Facebook, we had a little back and forth about it, and I'm like, I'm sorry, killing yourself is never the answer. She's like, oh well, you don't understand what she's been through. Keep your opinions to yourself.
What
Don't
parent-
tell me that shit. I will
what-
fucking eat you alive.
What parent
I
would
wonder
allow
what-
their
I wonder-
child to commit suicide?
At 17, she don't need it no more. It said she was
But-
17.
I still can't wrap my head that you need like the permission thing. Like I don't get.
That- yeah, that's a whole different
I don't
clusterfuck
I don't
of a story,
understand
yeah.
that. I mean, a child's gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Yes, you're right. Suicide is not the answer.
Right.
But
and
in these
more
people
often than
of
not,
mine,
and more often than not, people who talk about it all the time don't.
90% don't do it.
Correct.
right? Absolutely. It's the
That's
it's
fact.
It's the
Like,
quiet
right,
ones
right.
and stuff. Like you don't know what's going
Like
on.
the people that off themselves,
You'll
don't.
never know.
You'll never know it. You just come home one day and there they are.
Yeah.
Right.
But the people that talk, they're just looking for attention.
And right. And,
And maybe few of them they're actually looking for help, which that's not how you go about doing it. But I
No,
get it.
but
You
I
want
mean-
help.
Right.
But if you're talking about it, you're not doing it. I'm sorry, but because you're depressed, I mean, listen. Again, I'm not taking away what happened to her. I'm not trying to be insensitive towards her for that. Absolutely not one little bit. But suicide is never the answer.
No, and not
unless you're terminally ill and you're gonna
right.
die anyway.
And she's young.
17.
17.
You have your
Like
whole
you have
fucking
your
life
whole life
to-
in front of you. I'm not saying it's probably not going to be easy,
Absolutely not.
but you're not giving it a chance either. I mean, when this happened at 14 or 12
She was,
or whatever.
I think it was molested at 11, raped at 14.
Okay, I'm
You're still
sorry.
a baby. You don't know what the
Right.
fuck's
and
going
I'm
on.
not saying, I'm not obviously we don't live in her shoes and we don't understand what
Sure.
she's going through her head and stuff. And maybe she couldn't go through it, but you still have your whole life. And
Yeah.
go for therapy, go for this, go for that.
Right.
And if you feel that's the only answer, then I will never understand it.
Yeah.
But I kind of understand that that's the way you want to go. But not at 17.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, you have your whole life. 17
There's
is
shit
nothing.
shit like that upsets me. Like there's just
Why?
these
Oh, some opinions on like
opinions on Facebook, but her situation, like you're so young, like
I
you
know.
got more of your life to get.
better.
I don't want to say
or-
your head straight because I don't
I
mean
don't wanna
like
say
she's
better.
fucked up, but like better. You have so much time to get better, and then yeah.
Yeah, and then
And then these assholes on Facebook, like, oh well, that was her decision. It's her body. No, I'm sorry. no. I don't care if it's her body. It's fucking you don't.
It's not the answer.
It's not the answer. And then I was finally like, all right. So depression's good enough for you. All right. Well, you know what? Now her parents are going to want to join her, right? Is that okay? I was like, when does it end? She's
But I
depressed. She
wonder-
offs herself. Now her parents are depressed. They're going to off themselves. Somebody's going to give a shit about
now.
like.
I mean, we're going to go completely off the topic because I'm curious if I know who you're talking about on there. Okay, so a woman, male, whatever, kills himself because it's their choice or whatever
Right.
they want to do.
Sure.
What about this whole thing going about abortions?
Oh, that's
You
a
know
whole
what I'm
different
saying?
other
So what I'm
fucking.
just trying to say, like, but you're not. You're arguing with you because you feel it's her body, his body. He could do whatever he wants.
Right.
But when we come, and I don't want to go into this whole abortion thing and
No,
stuff like
yeah,
that. But I'm just saying. But I bet you the same person argues, and I bet you I know who I think.
No,
who it
you
is.
have no idea.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But another post I noticed is one woman who argues about pro-life. I wonder if it's the same person who argues that too. Because then you're kind of contradicting
Oh, I
yourself.
know. I think I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about. And
And I don't really go on Facebook that much.
they're no longer friends on Facebook.
Oh, they're not?
No,
Because
no.
I would have unfollowed her months ago.
The
But anyway,
problem is the one that unfollowed the problem me.
I will talk off air.
Yeah. So anyway,
But anyway, I'm just saying, I wonder if,
No, I get it.
if their stance is the same thing as that too. Because it's
Right.
almost the same kind of thing.
yeah.
It really
Well,
is. It's
yeah.
my body,
You're right.
your body.
Right.
I mean, yeah, you can't have a baby, but I'm just
No,
saying.
yeah. Like that. Yeah, that whole abortion. That's a whole nother topic for another time. But
Oh,
it's-
please. We could do a whole show on that.
oh my god, it's so fucking. This country's so fucking stupid.
It really is. And the South is even fucking worse.
4 more years of this cunt.
Who?
Trump.
No, it's not even Trump.
No, but
It's the governors and stuff
No,
like
I
that.
know.
and
No,
the
I
Senate.
know. But like, I just feel like all the fucking rednecks have
I don't know. That
gotten
whole,
so much bigger and ballsier since this guy came in.
I don't know. Just that whole. That's crazy.
Whatever. I'm still eating my biscuit.
But no, those were pretty good. But anyway,
Hey, I went to the new movie theater.
one day I really want to know when he's going because I want to get the seat next to him and just show up.
He
and say,
won't
hey.
mind. He won't mind because it's you.
No, just to be annoying.
No, but at least I'll know you. I don't want to sit next to anybody I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh,
want
I
random
thought you
people.
have like a random seat. You just don't want nobody near you because you want to experience it or whatever.
No. Okay. When I go to the movies, if there's no assigned seats, and let's say I'm going with Joe, men never sit next to
I
each
was
other
going to
in
say,
the
do you
movies.
have the buffer
One
seat?
seat.
There is a man seat. Okay, that goes in between. And
Why?
Because it's just that way. Because guys don't sit next to
I'm not
guys.
bumping shoulders with somebody for 3 hours.
Correct. So men don't
But
sit
there's
next to men.
an
Like
arm
if you
here.
see two men sitting next to each other in a movie theater, it's a fucking date.
They're on a date.
Stop
Okay?
it. I highly doubt. I'm sure my brother probably sat next to other guys and
Absolutely not. There's always a buffer
I'll
seat.
text him now.
Nah,
Okay.
your brother's pretty handsy. I could see him sitting next to somebody.
Yeah, I can't.
See, then I would
Rob's
say, Rob,
handsy.
get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, Rob's handsy.
No, okay. So I strategically, I went to the new movie theater to check it out. Just opened up the Regal. Beautiful theater. Walk up the, I go up the escalator. First thing I see is a huge screen playing different trailers. No sound, just the images of the trailers. Then off to the left, there's a hallway where they have the bathrooms. And Joe put this up on Instagram.
Yeah, I put it up on the Instagram.
As soon as you come up, the first thing you see, gender neutral bathroom.
We were talking about this in work.
So it's like
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
you have a men's room, a ladies' room, and a
Fucking-
gender neutral.
That's
And I'm not
crazy.
sure what that means exactly. Because there was a picture of a man and a picture of a woman. So men and women can go in that bathroom together
And
at the
It's
same
bang
time.
like rabbits.
Probably. And
I
there's
don't-
no more lines.
Yeah. No.
There's no more lines for bathrooms.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
a woman. I could go in that. You know what?
Right.
Bypass the
That
line,
was,
the
that was,
women
that
line.
was a little weird.
Yeah, that is a little weird because I don't.
You know what they
get it.
should have called it?
What?
Family bathroom, like they do in the mall.
Right.
Oh,
it's a
that's
family
true.
bathroom.
Okay.
Right.
You don't got to go gender neutral. Why? Because you want to be the first one to do it? Just put family bathroom.
Yeah, it was,
they
it
have
was
them in the
weird.
mall.
It was weird.
This way, woman, man, whoever needs to use it, bang.
Right.
There you go. You don't have to
family
wait for a
restroom,
specific.
right.
Just hey,
So
family
where's the
restroom.
child go?
Yeah, right.
I'd hope they fall in the family.
Yeah. But the theater itself, but to Danielle's point, I strategically pick out a seat that is undesirable for anybody else to sit next to me. Now, if I can get the handicap seat, in other words, like next to me, there's just like a space for a wheelchair, I'll admit I've done it before. I'll buy the handicap seat. If somebody comes in at 11 o'clock at night to go watch the movie in a wheelchair with a companion, I got to get up chances are that's not happening.
No,
at
but if
11
you're
o'clock at night.
pre-assigned, if you're ordering your seat, that'll never happen
Right.
because when they go online to order seats, that seat's taken.
Right.
So that'll never happen.
Exactly. So
So you get the dirty looks when fucking Skippy over here on crutches has to
1000%.
walk past.
Yeah,
and you couldn't have
1000%.
that seat because you already had it.
yeah, but
But
I'll give
crutches
it
is not handicapped.
right. But I'll give it if somebody really needs that seat. I have no problem giving it up. I'm not that big of an asshole. I'm not that big of an asshole. I can be, but I'm not.
I was gonna say, I'm thinking about it.
So now what I'll do is, online they don't allow you to purchase a seat leaving one open on the end. I love to sit on the aisle. Shit goes down, I got to get out. I got to go. Right? I got to move.
Yo Costanza?
What?
Yo Costanza?
I don't know who I am.
Did you watch Seinfeld?
No, I never watched that.
There was an episode of I was never a big fan of it either, and then
Yeah.
I started watching the reruns. I'm like, oh my god, I'm upset I missed this show when it was live. But there's one episode he was at a party and there was a fire,
Okay.
and same shit. Something goes down, I'm out, and he fucking knocked over like an 80-year-old woman to get out of first place first. So you're
Yeah.
George Costanza.
No, but I mean, I'm all the way in the back of the theater, like all the way up on top. But I always pick the last seat on the end. So what I do now is I pick the seat to the left of it or to the right of it in the back. So I'm seat number 2, like one in from the aisle.
Right.
Because chances are no one is going to buy that one single seat by itself on the end.
Right.
And then what I do is I sit on that one single seat in the end, and the seat that I paid for is next to me, and nobody's sitting in it because I own it. It's fantastic.
Okay.
So
But
I
then you
I
look
get
like
the
an
buffer.
asshole if that one person does buy that seat. Now you got to get up and
Chances
move
are,
over.
unless it's like fucking Star Wars or something like that, Harry Potter or something where it's sold out, it's not happening. Nobody's going to buy that one seat.
Most likely
if
not.
Because in the entire theater, if the whole fucking theater is empty and someone sits next to me, I'd punch that person in the fucking throat. Get the fuck out of
Well,
here.
you wouldn't, but
Get out of here.
I get
Get
it.
out of here. In my head, I've punched you in the throat.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, but if they purchase that seat, they can sit there. Regardless if it's just you two
just-
in the movie theater.
Right.
It's just like it's like somebody at a baseball game. Oh, so you're in my seat, and you got to move
Okay,
over one.
so I'm gonna tell you what's happened to me. I've gone to the movie theater and I bought a ticket, not assigned seats.
And this is why the team name is what it is.
There's 5 people in the fucking theater. There's 400 empty fucking seats. I take the one in the corner all the way in the back. There's 2 fucking corners. There's one corner on this side, one corner on that side. I take this corner here. You know why? Because ain't nobody here. So what happens? Some guy walks in with his kid and decides he's going to sit down right in front of me. In front of me. Why? Why? So I grab all my shit, I pack it up, I go out the fucking theater, I go a little nuts, and then I come back in the other side because I don't want to look like a dick that I just got up and walked away. I mean it like I went somewhere, like, oh, I forgot napkins, and I come back up the other side, now I'm sitting on the other side. So you want that fucking corner so bad? Keep it. You and your fucking kid, keep the fucking corner. I got this one now. Then I had another one where a woman decided she had a fucking big pompadour hairdo. I'm going to come in. She came in with her kids, 2 kids, and sat down. Again, every fucking seat was empty in this fucking theater. She sat down right in front of me. Are you okay? And you want to know something? I looked and I said to myself, and I said it out loud, and I kind of felt bad that I said it out loud. I'm like, you've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shit. And I said it like twice.
Fucking Erica Badu sits in front of you. You got to fucking.
She gets up. She tells the kids, come on, we're moving. Why, Ma? Because this guy's an asshole.
Yes.
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 Yes, lady. That's
This is the old theater in New York. That old theater. And I just put my head down on my phone.
You just got called out.
Yeah, I just said it out loud. But it's like so frustrating. Like, why would... There's no reason. Sit 2 rows in front of me, okay? Sit to the left of me. Not directly in the seat in front of me.
You could see over them when you're watching the movie, though.
That's not the point.
And once the lights go out,
that's
you can't
not the
see
point
them.
because you want to know something. Because I sat down in one of the not the Harry Potter movie. What was that other movie? Whatever the fucking
You're
movie
looking at
was.
me? I have no
There was one of the Harry Potter themed movie, as I forget. It just came out maybe a couple of years ago. I'm sitting in the theater, and this woman, it's a mother, a grandmother, and the daughter. The daughter is talking to the grandmother. She's translating the entire fucking movie into Spanish, from English to Spanish.
You said you like subtitles. You've said on this show you like subtitles.
That's not fucking subtitles.
It
That's
kinda is.
her talking to her grandmother.
Yeah.
Everything that comes out of this
Yeah.
the actor's mouth, she's translating for the grandmother. Do that at home. Don't do it in a fucking theater. Come on, man.
Oh man.
If I wanted to press the SAP button, I would have done it at home. I'm not doing it. I want to do it in a theater.
Sometimes you don't have an option. You go on and get a bootleg, and it's just there, and you have to watch.
I'd
you have
rather.
to
You
stick
know
with
what the
it.
best time to go to the movies is? The
Like-
absolute
Like
best
12
time.
in the afternoon on a Wednesday.
No, on a Sunday morning. The first the
But that's
10
when gospel
o'clock,
brunch is.
Listen to me. That's fine. That's fine. That's the best time to go to the movies is Sunday morning.
Well, it's funny you say that because we're going to the movies on Sunday morning. My wife and my daughter and I.
Where are you gonna go see?
We're gonna go see Pikachu Detective.
I thought you were going to see Godzilla.
No,
Why? Who the fuck wants to see Pikachu?
my daughter and I and my,
No,
my,
you-
my
you-
wife.
And you do too?
Yeah, I really
I
do.
actually like Pikachu. I do.
Yeah,
I've never got into that. What is it?
No. That what's the,
Pokemon?
yeah,
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
yeah.
He's cute. That's all. I didn't get into it. I just thought out of all of them, he's the cute
And
one.
I'm a
You
fan.
wanna
Of,
go see-
I'm a fan of Ryan Reynolds. He's
You want to
he's
go
the
see
voice.
Pikachu
okay.
instead of Godzilla?
I want to go see Godzilla.
I don't have any interest at all in seeing Godzilla. I was
Me
asking,
neither. It was
I
just a popcorn flick. It was good.
I was asking you because my daughter wants to see it, and I want to know whether or not I could take a 9-year-old to it.
Yeah, you could. Did you see John Wick? Did you look at the first two John Wicks?
No.
That was good. John Wick was good.
No, I actually, a couple of the guys at work were watching the second one, and I had no choice but to watch some of it. Now I actually kind of do want to see
There
it.
are a lot of good movies
Much as I
coming
hate-
up. I am
hate fucking Keanu Reeves.
so excited. So excited. All the new movies
Dude, you
coming.
got 6 more months.
No, not even for Star Wars. There's a ton of other movies before that are coming.
I wanted to shit on Hobbs and Shaw so bad, and that trailer looks really good.
looks
I
great.
want to go see it. It's
Yeah.
a Fast and Furious spinoff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it does.
I'm not the biggest fan of The Rock as an actor.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, you can't
I don't
deny
really,
it's-
I don't,
he's
I don't really
good.
like the character in the Fast and Furious movies.
Okay.
And I heard he got a spinoff. I'm like, this is gonna suck. And I saw the trailer, and it's funny and it's action, and now I want to go
I was
see
gonna
it.
say when The Rock is like the main character, it seems like he does really well.
People love the fucking guy.
Yeah.
And I like him, and I like him in wrestling. I'm not.
I'm not a fan
He doesn't
of
do it for me acting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's gonna win an Oscar, but I'm
No,
sure,
he doesn't play
you know,
any.
He just does all the
He
what?
does all the action shit.
The
so he'll
action
never
shit,
get
right?
any real fucking award. He'll get like the MTV
Yeah,
movie
popcorn
awards.
flick.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
it is. You get lost.
and he's making millions off it. So
20
he's,
per.
He's got the neck.
He's the
He's
he's the
not-
highest paid actor right now in
I know.
Hollywood.
Yeah,
Go figure.
I get it.
Yeah, you got Toy Story 4 coming out. You got
No
the
interest.
X-Men coming out.
No
you got
interest.
Ford versus Ferrari. I just
That
saw
I
the
want
trailer.
to see.
Yeah,
That looks
good.
good.
That looks
DiCaprio.
really good. Yeah.
Everything he's in is gold, though.
I want to go see the whatchamacallit too with him.
Never heard that.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
No, I never heard
No,
of
I didn't hear that one.
That's based on. It's a Tarantino movie based on the Manson murders.
that. Oh.
Oh,
I wonder,
Yeah.
how,
Wait,
wonder how many
wait.
times they dropped the N-bomb in that.
did that movie come out?
Yeah, right.
This is
Spider-Man's coming out.
That I want to see, too. Taking my daughter for that one.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff. And then we get to Star Wars.
and you just lost us on that. They got really quiet.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you.
Well,
Oh,
Joe,
damn
wait,
it. I
wait,
did the
wait.
right one.
Yeah, you did the
You
right
did.
one.
Shit.
Thank
I
you,
was
Joe.
gonna say, Joe, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Fuck.
you
All right,
did
Well,
it.
well-
I showed you a picture in the Grand Caymans. They had a whole Star Wars run.
I know.
I showed at the bar. I looked up. I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me!" Like seriously.
Yeah.
And it went from
Star
that
Wars
time,
marathon.
whenever I
Yeah.
sent it to you guys,
Yeah.
until almost like 11 o'clock that night.
Yeah.
It was
a big
on our
marathon.
TV, too.
It was
Oh,
on
maybe
us,
that was
yeah.
it was like
Yeah,
a
cable
TBS
channel
or
or
whatever.
whatever it
was
was.
doing
But
it.
I just
Yeah.
I looked up. I was like, "You gotta be kidding me!"
Why?
I fucking hate myself right now.
No, I don't. It was the one I showed you. Is the one I actually liked, the one from the 80s.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
All these other new ones, I don't know. What
I
they're all
haven't
about.
seen 1 minute of
any of the
anything other than the 3 that came out.
Right, that's the only ones I've
Okay.
seen.
What version of the 3? Because George Lucas made like 3 different
Oh,
editions.
no. The original.
The three,
when the fucking stormtrooper hits his head on the fucking
Han
alleyway.
shoots
Yeah.
first. Han shoots first.
They changed that?
Well, they
Han Solo.
Han
Oh.
Solo with Greedo. They changed it in the newer editions, and people the fans went absolutely fucking crazy. Like, how do you make
So
Greedo
that's
shoot
what
first?
that T-shirt means?
Yeah,
When Han, I see,
Han
I've seen
shot
that shirt
first.
before.
Yeah.
Han shot first, yeah.
right.
I thought it was when he fucked his sister.
No.
I thought that's what they meant, because he fucked his sister in the movie.
Well, on that note, folks, I believe.
Yeah, we should have ended this 10 minutes ago.
I believe we've now hit the wall, and show is now over.
Yes.
especially when Joe talks about incest on Star Wars.
Yeah, well,
Oh, we got to end it on that.
Yeah.
I didn't bang Princess Leia.
Way to go.
All right, so we are not here next week
No.
unless we're bringing everything to AC.
I highly doubt it.
No.
Drunk. We always say we want to do a drunk show.
We should.
We need to do a drunk show on time.
Am I bringing this down with me?
I'll take it with me. I'll take it with me tonight as a just in case.
We can take it just in case.
Because
in
you know
case.
he's going to be annihilated.
Who?
Him.
Me?
Why
no. No, I'm going to behave.
I haven't seen you in AC once unannihilated. Is unannihilated a word? It is now.
Unannihilated?
It's yeah. It's a word.
It's a word now.
I wouldn't say I would say happy. I would
I mean,
say
we're only
feeling
down
good.
there for 2 nights, so we'll see what happens. I mean,
Yeah.
Thursday night, we're all going. Most of us coming down Thursday,
Maybe we
Yeah.
get Lou and Rob
and then
on
Friday.
the show.
You have
That would be
extra
a
ones.
clusterfuck, huh?
We can do 4 people.
My brother-
Yeah,
oh my
we could
God, my
pass around
brother.
a microphone. I love
And he
your
doesn't
brother.
drink.
Rob don't drink.
It doesn't really,
No.
but
But he's going to go in
So
like
he could
10
press
o'clock.
play on the equipment.
No, he's going to go in like 10 o'clock anyway. So he,
well, I'm still rooming with him. So God only, I said, Rob, if you're gonna bring people back to your room, just let me know. I will go stay with somebody else.
he had 3 other rooms.
I got many rooms I can stay with.
Yes, sir. All right.
Well, maybe
what else?
We need,
We'll
to, we
see.
need to do a drunk show. I want to do a drunk show one night.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's tough on a Thursday night. You got to do it on a weekend.
Yeah. Well, we
I mean-
could do.
But if we're there and nothing's going on Thursday night,
Let's see. Well, all right. Let's let's
I'll bring
play
the,
it by
I'll bring
ear.
the shit with me.
Okay.
If we decide to do it, we'll have it.
All right.
I'll leave it in the car.
If
You're
not,
not gonna leave it in the wrong car. You know that, right?
No, I'm going to put it in my truck right now as soon as I get
Okay.
home.
if
And then I'm
not,
gonna
we'll
bring the
have to. We'll make plans to do a special edition drunk show at
Yeah,
another
we're
time.
gonna have to do a drunk show.
Yeah, that's kind of tough. But all right, we'll try to figure that out.
No, we would have to do
I'll
it in
free
an
up a
offsite
Friday night.
location where we don't have to drive.
Where?
We'd have to go back down to AC or something so we don't have to drive.
That's true.
yeah.
I mean,
I'll
AC
fucking,
again.
I'll fucking sleep on the couch right now.
Yeah, I have your couch is big enough for the both of you.
I'll take this. I'll take the short side. You can have the long
You
side.
got the long
thanks.
side.
We're not cuddling. I don't know why you
No.
fucking
I mean,
listened to the
it does.
couch.
Yeah.
Wait. There is a queen size bed in there.
That's not coming out.
Yeah. It's not coming out.
There goes the
I'll
cuddle.
fuck
me
it.
and
I'll call
Shayla-
in Shayla's tent. Where is it?
It's right there. And me and Shayla, my king size.
Yeah.
I don't live that far. I'll Uber home. I don't care. Come pick up the car the next day.
Yeah. No, we'll
No,
try
but
one day.
Yeah, drunk show's got to happen at some point.
All right. We'll figure it out.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this clusterfuck of a show, and thank you again.
Good night.
Good night.